Hey guys, it's your boy, the Golden Crypto, and I'm back at you with another great video. Always remember, I'm not a financial advisor. Always do your own research. Never trust a fool on the internet. But let's get stuck in, guys. Today, we've got a little beauty called Reef. And I ain't talking about a coral reef, when you're swimming down on your missus. I'm talking about the DeFi project, the DeFi platform built on Polkadot. So what is it? So essentially, Reef is a DeFi platform built on Polkadot. We love Polkadot. That's definitely going to be a video in the future. The Ethereum of the future, I'm telling you guys. But it's aiming to deliver cross-chain trading. Uh, Also, a yield engine and smart liquidity aggregator are amongst the project's offering. In my opinion, the liquidity aggregator is the main sort of USP of Reef, and I'll touch on that in a bit. But it's a fairly new project. It's started in 2020, so December 2020 is when they went live. It's quite rare to have a crypto project in its infancy stage and get so much public fame. It's like let's just hope it doesn't become like one of those Hollywood actors like that guy from Home Alone and disappoint us all. But I think it has potential. It has potential. But look, Reef's website, nothing special. DeFi made easy, gateway to DeFi through liquidity and protocol aggregation. And as we sort of touched on, it's using powered by Polkadot. That means Polkadot's quite a well-built network. So kind of as it says here, they get to share its security models, ensuring high resilience and forkless upgradability. And that's kind of important. If you want to trust in a token, you want to trust that your token, the liquidity that you're placing into Reef tokens, is safe and secure. And with a new token, like as I said, it's in its infancy stage, you need that assurance. And by building on a Polkadot network, it's two things. One, you do get that assurance because Polkadot's an up-and-coming project with some great things in the future. And two, you don't get hit by those Ethereum gas fees. I know Ethereum 2.0 is coming out, but let's be real, it's going to be a while yet. So you've got to look at alternatives. We can see the roadmap for 2021. A few interesting stuff. I'm mostly interested in Q3. Got the mobile app, NFT baskets. I don't know if you guys follow some of the kind of crazy YouTubers like those KSI, who's involved in Reef quite a lot. You've got Logan Paul, who's kind of come out of his own NFT stuff recently, and he's been pushing. But yeah, look, it's an interesting project. And look, I'm going to go on about what excites me most about Reef. And we've got Reef Finance to introduce the first DeFi debit card, and that's not. It's going to take a while to come, but it's exciting given that they are a liquidity aggregator. So this is going to be huge for the company when this comes out, because Binance have their own version of this crypto spending card, but for my UK viewers out there, you'll kind of know it's not available for us. So this could be the next best thing for us. And look, I'm going to keep saying liquidity aggregator, and I'm not talking about, when you make your misses all liquid down there, if you know what I mean, you dirty guys. But I'm talking about the ability for Reef to both use CEX and DEX. And I know you guys might think, what's CEX? Is that the game store? No. It's all it stands for is centralized exchanges and decentralized exchanges. So it uses the best of both. Normally with all these DeFi projects, you only use a decentralized because you've got the whole thing where it's broken up. There's not one centralized company who has control over it. But this is leveraging both the old traditional style and the new style. So like here, look, centralized exchanges is accessed through broker services, while decentralized liquidity comes from online orders and AMMs. But decentralized, I've touched on it before. It uses things like smart contracts to manage funds on chain, so users never have to trust a third party with their liquidity, which is important for something that's essentially trying to build kind of a liquidity aggregator. So if you want to know more about smart contracts, check out my video on Altcoin. I'll go into it a bit more in depth on there. Let's kind of dig on to why, I guess, the current DeFi landscape. So why did Reef come about? So industry moves fast, as we've seen here. Degree expects they think the whole industry currently is fragmented. And what I mean by that is it's fragmented between the old style kind of centralized and the old decentral and the new kind of up and coming decentralized networks. And Reef is almost trying to become like a barrier between the two, facilitate open banking, easy kind of exchange of liquidity. Sending money between accounts requires many steps right now. You know, we've got SEPA in the EU, US checking services, EU IBAN currency, but you know they want to simplify this whole journey and make it really easy. So they want Reef is meant to be a beginner's project. People are new to DeFi, you know, they want to just learn the ropes and get stuck in. But why is Reef? So coming back to the chart, you know, why hasn't it done much? You know, we've seen all the other coins take off and rocket off. And why am I making this video now? So this is my gem to you guys. If you want proof that this channel is worth its 200 subscribers, buy a bag of Reef today. Right now, today, and in 2 months' time, I'll make an update video. If you haven't made a profit on that video, I'll quit. I'll quit YouTube. Because I know for a fact, I don't trust Reef long term. You know, it's got some great projects out there, but it's one of many. It's one to buy a bag now and offload that bag. Look, I'm in it as well for you guys. You know, I think, and I'll tell you the reason why I don't believe in it long term, even though I've just mentioned all these great stuff. So look, we've seen the price about 2 cents. It had an all-time high. What was it? All-time high of around about 4 cents, upwards of 5 cents. And now we're back at about 4 cents. So it hasn't done much. We got a circulating supply of 11.2 billion. So a lot of coins out there. Trading 24-hour volume, it's actually decreased 31%. People are starting to lose a bit of trust. They're like, why isn't it rising? What's happening? That's why Reef hasn't gone up. But I think it could easily 4x in the next few months again. And that's based off the kind of publicity that Reef's getting, some of the pipelines that they've got in Q1, Q2. But let me show you the reason why the kind of growth's been stunted. And it's all to do with this. The token deal drama between Alamedia and Reef Finance. Sorry guys, I'll probably say that terribly wrong. Alamedia, I don't know for no idea. Tell me in the comment section. But essentially what it is, you know, as we like to say in this channel, another dispute between Alamedia researchers' misses and Reef's misses, you know. Basically, Alamedia kind of pledged to buy, or they did buy $20 million worth of refinance at a discounted price of 20%. Because, you know, you want to get investors on board for projects like Reef, you need to get it taken off the ground. Alamedia then essentially betrayed, or this is the story that backstabbed Reef, and they immediately sold the majority of these tokens on Binance because they got it at a discount. So regardless of if they sell it the next day, they're making 20% profit. And that flooded the market with a shitload of Reef coins. And, you know, when you're talking $20 million worth on a project that's fairly new, you're not going to see it kind of rocket off. You're going to see the gradual dip, which it's doing now, and it's kind of it's pretty static. But look, you know, so that's the reason why I don't think it's a project to hold on to forever. But it's a great project to buy now. 2 months time, we'll see where we're at. I reckon easily 4x. So look, it's a great project to hold on now. In 2 months time, see where we're at. The way the market's going. But look, it's been your boy, the Golden Crypto. And like, subscribe, and guys, like I said, I'll check in with you in 2 months. And I'll see you in Barbados with misses on each arm. Take care. Bye.